My name is Ira Smith, president of Ira Smith Trustee and Receiver, Inc. We are often asked, what is the difference between a consumer proposal and a personal bankruptcy? So I put together this short video to tell you exactly what it is. If you have any questions, either about this video or anything else at all, either give myself or Brandon Smith a call. We would love to hear from you.
Ever found yourself standing at the crossroads of financial decisions, wondering whether to take the path of a consumer proposal or the route of bankruptcy? Today, we dive into the nuances of these two options, unraveling the mystery with real-life case studies. Picture this. Jane, a single mother from Toronto, found herself drowning in around $60,000 of credit card debt. She chose a consumer proposal. Why? Because a consumer proposal allowed her to negotiate her debt, paying back less than she owed without having to surrender her assets. Over 5 years, she paid back 35% of her debt, and the rest wiped clean. No more sleepless nights fretting about credit card bills. Now let's consider a different scenario. Meet John, a retiree from Vancouver with over $150,000 debt and few assets to his name. For him, bankruptcy was the more sensible option. He filed for bankruptcy, his remaining assets were used to pay off a portion of his debt, and the rest was discharged. While his credit took a significant hit, John was able to start fresh, free from the overwhelming weight of debt. So what's the difference between a consumer proposal and bankruptcy? It's all about your financial situation, your assets, and your ability to repay. A consumer proposal allows you to negotiate your debt, often paying back less than you owe over a period of up to 5 years. You get to keep your assets and avoid the more severe credit impact of bankruptcy. On the other hand, bankruptcy can be a quicker process, typically lasting 9 to 21 months. It involves surrendering some of your assets to pay off your debt. Yes, it can have a more substantial impact on your credit, but it also provides a clean slate much faster than a consumer proposal. To recap, Jane, with a significant debt but also valuable assets and a stable income, chose a consumer proposal to protect her assets and pay back a portion of her debt over time. John, with a larger debt burden and fewer assets, opted for bankruptcy to quickly discharge his debts and start anew. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to dealing with debt. Whether a consumer proposal or bankruptcy is the right choice depends on your unique financial circumstances. It's crucial to seek professional advice to make an informed decision. So, the next time you find yourself at the crossroads of financial decisions, remember Jane and John's stories. Whether you take the path of a consumer proposal or the route of bankruptcy, know that both roads lead to a future free from the burden of unmanageable debt.
I hope you now understand the difference between a consumer proposal and bankruptcy. Again, if you have any questions about either of these two insolvency processes to discharge your debt or anything else at all, give myself or Brandon Smith a call. We would love to hear from you.